Hello, and welcome back. I'm Jamelia, your Client Success Specialist with Childcare Seer. This video is 12 in a series of trainings that will help you get started using Childcare Seer at your center. In this video, we're going to help provide you with some overview of what reporting looks like using various pathways in Seer with some design tips. Like we've discussed during this whole onboarding series, our plan today is going to get you running and started quickly. So not every report is going to be discussed. We're only going to review the most important ones together. First thing you'll notice, we're going to go ahead, as with many of our other trainings, to go from the left navigation panel here to click on Reports. We've landed on the first tab, which is the All button. So the All tab reviews all of the reports that Seer has to offer for you. Different categories to the left here, you'll see like attendance, emergency contacts, expirations, etc. And then on the right, you're going to see the main window. And that's all the reports associated with that tab that you'll be able to see here. Each report has an icon and a short description, so you can scan and find the one you're looking for. And don't forget, they're all color-coded as well. Another cue that Seer helps you utilize so that you can quickly access the information you need. Let's start with the Attendance tab. What do you notice first? Of course, the list of reports are narrowed, just attendance pertaining items for you. They all have the same icon and they're all purple with the calendar picture. Let's go ahead and try the Finance category, shall we? Again here, icon is a $sign and it's color-coded blue, and it's all designated towards your Finance category. Okay, now that you understand what to expect, let's go ahead to the Children's Daily Attendance Report. Do you remember how to get there? Clicking on Attendance, clicking on Daily. So, as you can see here, there are different tabs at the top that you can toggle between. You have Daily and Weekly. A single day or an entire week view, which is really nice, especially when things are self-explanatory here. You can definitely use the Seer software to do whatever you need and run whatever reports that you seem fit within the context of the data that's you're currently on. In our case, a children's attendance. So also at the top, I want to bring your attention to the search bar. Click on the search bar, start to type in a name, and you can go ahead and narrow your search that way. Also, you can export these reports as well, either as a PDF or a CSV. As in other areas of Seer, you have your date, toggle buttons, past and future, and then also you can click on the drop down and select today or any other specific date you want to view. Last but not least, you do have your filter button to add more information so that you can get more specific reporting. So we're going to move from here to emergency contacts. Let's go ahead and click back to reports, emergency contacts, and let's notice the two different types here. We have emergency contacts for children and emergency contacts for staff. Let's look at children. Having up-to-date emergency contact information for your classroom is vital, and this is where you will come to print them all out. Choosing again Export, here, you will see you have two options, and then of course you'll print the resulting file. So let's move backwards. From right to left, the Export button. You can filter your list to just one classroom if you'd like. Here, choose a classroom for specifics, and then export that information as needed. And let's go ahead to our Issues tab. When you have children who do not have emergency contacts defined, you can click on the issues, and Seer will show you just the children you need to pay attention to. Seer has many features to help with licensing and making it easier for you through those stressful moments and inspections to move quicker and easier throughout the system. So when you're ready to see all the children again, let's go ahead and click All. Now, just one more report to look at together. Let's go to All Payments. Again, we can navigate there by going to Reports and clicking All here, or let's go to Payments and Charges and click on Payments. Easy. Now, for each transaction, you will have the pertinent information you need. You have the date, you have the time, child, payer status, etc. And in case you aren't super fast at math, Seer also provides you the totals at the top for money and refunds and then earnings, which is incoming minus refunds. Let's see what online payments look like. The main difference between this view and all payments is that the data Seer displays. So instead of everything, we're now just looking at payments made to us online. We can still choose the date range to export the information as you would expect. Notice that the summary data across the top has changed just a bit. We still have our total on the left. The next two fields are money in your daycare, including both payments for services and money loaded onto the adult and or child wallet. As mentioned, the Seer wallet is a way to prepay for services, and one of the topics we're saving the details for a little bit later. The farthest right field is where money in your daycare paid out online in the form of refunds. Let's go ahead to the Collections tab next. I just want to point out the dynamic filtering on this page. By transaction type, here, or by payment method, here. Suppose you need to look at transactions for programs that were paid with cash. You can do that here. Let's go ahead and go back to Reports and then to the Charges and Payments section and open the Charges reports. You'll notice that there are three tabs across the top: Charges, Payments, Wallets. We're going to wait on Wallets and just focus on the first two. Payments is just a simple summary of all the payments you have received between the two dates listed at the top. You can see the payments we processed earlier today. Now let's go to the left and choose Charges. Another summary report, this time with roll-up totals for each type of charge in Seer for the time period defined in the top right of your screen, just like the other reports we've looked at. And if you wanted to look at the details for any one of these types of charges, just click the gray total amount for the program charges, like here. So let's go back to all reports for a moment. On the left, under All, you will see a grayed out category called Favorites. Here. Seer likes to help you save time and speed things up, which is what the Favorites section is. You can make any report that you find yourself using frequently a favorite for the quickest and easiest access. Click on the star to mark a report favorite. If you don't find that you'll use it as frequently as you thought, click the star again to remove it. Okay, well that's all I wanted to cover with you for now in pertinent to reports. Reports hopefully will make more sense once we have all the data actually in the system and we'll review them together later. That wraps up our processes for report segment. Thank you so much for watching again, and please don't forget to tap into our SEER Learning community on our website via the customer portal to stay connected and keep learning. As always, one of our client success specialists will be happy to assist you when you visit us on our customer portal or send us a message using the blue help button at the bottom left corner of your screen. Hope you have a great day.